Dean was asked about Jared Gillett doing his first North London derby, and he said, well, they can't give every big game to Oliver and Taylor. I wouldn't give Taylor any games. I wouldn't, honestly.
Well, you have got skin in the game.
He should give up refereeing and become a parking warden. It might satisfy his lust for booking people.
That's old school Route 1, isn't it? That?
Just
become a parking warden.
I'm just fed up with him. Your heart sinks when you're a Chelsea fan. When you know he's doing the game, you just think.
Well, you still won, didn't you?
Yeah, they were lucky though, weren't they? It's funny football, isn't it? Against Palace, they should have won easily and drew, and against Bournemouth should have won the game. But that's the way it goes. Well, Everton should have beaten Bournemouth.
Yeah, I know. It's a weird old business at the moment. We are going to have a chat later on to Keith Hackett, because he's slightly troubled by what he saw in terms of yellow cards. Can I use the word brandished? You don't really get to use it apart from yellow cards. When the last time we used the word brandish?
No,
not
parking
often, is it?
Wardens brandish.
They brandish tickets, don't they? That's fair enough.
That's why you love it.
I'm no sage when it comes to football, Andy, but I sent you a message at half-time yesterday when I was in the bowels of the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, and I said to you, this is feeling very much like 1-0 to the Arsenal.
Yes.
And you said, it's pretty even, could go either way. You're being nice to me, I think. And I said, they'll get one, sit in, and we'll play in front of them for whatever remains of the game. So
I didn't enjoy the game. I just think next week people are going, it's going to be fantastic. City against Arsenal, what a game. We're in prospect. They'll be building it up on Sky. It's going to be an absolute dog with fleas, because Arsenal are going to go there and just kill the game. Unless City score early.
But they're not there to entertain you, Andy. I can't see where you're... I know you want to sit down with your popcorn.
They're like, to me, they're like basically a sort of classier version of Tony Pulis' Stoke. Defend like mad, and rely on set plays.
Far be it from me.
23 set play goals they've scored, most than anybody.
If you've got players out and it's not working in one way, find another way to win the game.
They won the game, fine.
You watch Jose Mourinho's Chelsea. I'm finding myself leap into the defence of Arsenal here, but it's hard not to. I don't agree with you.
Well, fair enough, but that's why I don't want Arsenal to win. I like teams that play football. And I don't like the way they
play football. Most of the time they play football.
Do they not in big games? Not against teams they think they got, it's going to be difficult. Personally, I didn't enjoy the City-Arsenal game last year. I didn't enjoy that game yesterday, and I probably won't enjoy the game. I like my football played in a certain way. I'm sorry.
I mean, it's not all about you, is it?
But it's my view, and it's my personality.
Okay, so what about when Chelsea were boring the pants off us, getting 1-0 under Jose?
Very much aware of that it wasn't great, but of course, if I was an Arsenal fan, I'd be delighted. Yeah. Robbie came on breakfast this morning. He was crowing away there.
You're not there to entertain.
That's why you wouldn't. I don't really want them to win the league, although I think they've got a chance. But I personally wasn't impressed.
Well, look, we'll talk to Danny Kelly about it a little bit later on, but an awful lot has been said about it. And
it was very bold of Ange, though, to come out and say that the Spurs are definitely going to win something. They look a bit away from that.
It certainly means that there's no way he can do a mix and match team against Coventry in the Carabao Cup on Wednesday. He's going to put out his best team. He's going to have to, I think, because he tried that last year and it didn't work. So against Fulham.
No, he won't, because he's just made that claim. So he's definitely not going to.
So they're going to have to put out a very strong side.
Paul Hawksbee and Andy Jacobs, Monday to Friday afternoons 1 till 4 on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.